Hello everybody, this is Retro Beard here. How have you all been? I really hope you've been doing good. I've been okay, thank you. Today I'm trying a new sort of video type for Wednesdays, a playthrough. I'll still do the retrospectives, but I want to do them top quality and not let it slip, so I'm going to do them less often, try these out, and if this does well and we enjoy it, I'll do multiple parts to this game and others, so we can go through these games and experience them together. If you enjoy my content and this is for you, then please like, subscribe and share it and click the notification bell. And well, let's get started. New game. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to remember all that, but it's okay. Now, a little bit of background. I got this game when it first came out on the original PlayStation many years ago, several decades ago, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it because it was the first time you've seen the next generation of what a RPG can do. It cost a lot of money because it was the first time I'd seen a game with several CDs in it, and me and my brother went halves on it, and we sort of passed it around and shared it and played it together. But I never got that far. I sort of grazed on it and bit and bobbed on it and started and restarted. And over the years, I mean, obviously this is the Xbox One port. I've not got anywhere. I keep starting and restarting, so I'm not an expert. I'm not knowledgeable. I don't know the game, so please forgive me if I'm inept and you're an expert and you see me and you're thinking, oh God, what's he doing? Just take it as not quite a newbie, but certainly not a veteran. And I've not gotten further than the first few bits of the game for years, so I'm not going to be brilliant, but you know, it's sort of a way of reliving the magic of it all over again. Yeah, when I first played this game though, this starting sequence, this cinematic, wow, it blew my mind. I know that's laughable today, but we'd gone from sprite graphics with cheeky chip tunes playing in the background, you know, to this, to footage, cinematics, story, depth, and it was like, we're in the future, we're here, we've got here now. And this sequence here, where it transitions from the cinematic to the actual game in an almost seamless way for its time, because I've never seen anything like this before. I didn't realise, I thought it was still the cinematic, so I was like a twit, just staring at the screen, gormless, and took me a few seconds to realise. Of course, back then we played it on the old fat CRT TVs, so all the pre-rendered backgrounds and the character sprites looked seamless and at the same quality, rather than this thing where you've got high definition polygons and low def backgrounds. You know, so you've got to appreciate it looked a lot better on the old tech. Yeah, so this bit here, and also before this game I'd only done turn-based combat in these sort of games, so having real time where you have to do, what am I doing? Excuse me, where you have to wait for your turn, then you do what you've got to do. I'd never seen that before, so I was a bit slow with that as well, but not that I'm setting much of a better example now, but playing on an Xbox One control pad, it does feel strange. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so today I'm going to play through to the first save point and then call it quits there, and if we've all enjoyed it and it's well received, I'll keep playing it and, you know, do other games as well. Sometimes we can have a few weeks off and come back. I don't want to be boring, or any more boring than I can be, and yeah, we can really enjoy this together, because this game, it does deserve some love, doesn't it? A lot of love. It's one of the big games that changed the world, even though it's dated now. The visuals are dated. I don't think the story's dated, and the music's certainly not dated. And the visuals are classical, like a record. A record is scratchy and distorted, but people love that sound, and I'm like that with these visuals. Although I've got to admit, I prefer it on the PlayStation 1 with my retro ting, because it makes the pre-rendered backgrounds and the characters at a similar resolution as they should be. It looks a lot nicer, but when I have set up the proper capture environment to show you that, I'll do that, and then we'll really play this in style. But we work with what we've got, and the Xbox One X is nothing to be ashamed of. This is, you know, the primitive man's remaster, and it's sometimes nice to go back to the classic. It's Barrett. Barrett's a manly man, isn't he? He's... What am I doing? He's spirited and opinionated and strong-willed, but, you know, he's also been through a lot, and his heart's in the right place. Look at this. Oh, it's showing me the awesome background. You see things like that, that little graphical thing there, and that looks nothing now. Back in the day, it was like, wow. What's this guy saying? Anything around there? No. Intruder. I do find these pre-rendered backgrounds a bit of a chore to play through now, though, because you just sort of don't know where to go, and because it's a 2D graphic behaving as a 3D graphic, but and the way that when you walk through a door, you're suddenly going to the opposite direction that you were walking, and then you go back through, and then you rinse and repeat, especially if you're like me. It's like, but yeah, it's like anything, you know, it's a diamond in the rough. You enjoy the good things and the bad things. There's Cloud spinning his sword. And also, that's another thing, for me, it was the first hero I'd seen with the oversized sword and the spiky hair, you know, that anime trope that's so popular now. You know, fighting to take care of his friends and all that. I know at this stage of the game he's not, he's a selfish so-and-so, but he has his character arc of growth, as we all do, I hope. Yeah, what's he saying? What's this chap saying? Wedge. Any clever? Good old Wedge. Oh, here's some combat. I'm not going to grind too heavily, but I will grind as and when, because I want to actually not die a million times. Just, you know, just a few dozen will do. In the long term, I mean. Hopefully I won't die today, otherwise that would be embarrassing, but it won't be the first time I've embarrassed myself. Okay, let's do this. Ouch. I'm going to whack that flying sweet corn in a minute. Or parrot, whatever it is. Whack. Looks like sweet corn's back on the menu tonight, boys. There we go, we got him. I'm a leveling powerhouse. The very definition of noob. There we go. Through here. What an amazing game, eh? Where it made the heroes and terrorists. That was quite edgy. They'd never dare do that nowadays, would they, in a new game? To see the perspective of terrorists. You know, you think innocents do die in what they do. Let's not beat around the bush. And they'd never dare do that now. That's what I liked about the 90s. It was a more edgy time where they dared to do new things. Nowadays, a lot of games that play it safe. See, back in my day, games were much better, you know. There we go. I like Jesse and Biggs and Wedge, all the crew. He's deciphered the code. Chat to my mate Biggs. Many Botham spies died to bring these codes. I'm going to talk to Jesse. Good old Jesse. Oh, secret room. What could be in here? Any goodies? There's a box down there. Treasure chest. Chest of Fringe. Let's have a look. Phoenix down. Phoenix up. Okay. Hopefully Jesse will open the door. Through there. Oh, the lift. I remember this. I couldn't find my way out this lift. I couldn't work out to press the buttons. It was very embarrassing back in the day. See, I remember the embarrassing stuff. There we go. Oh, and Saturday I'll be doing my Retro Ramblings video as usual, so please come along and listen to that, and hopefully I'll make some sense. It's always a bonus when I make sense, you know. And I'll be doing this every Wednesday, these playthroughs, and perhaps once every month or so I'll be doing a retrospective / documentary, so I want to make them high quality, as I said earlier, so, or higher quality, because I'm not an expert at this stuff, just enjoying myself. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. Oh, Barrett's so tense, isn't he? He doesn't like young selfish people. Well, he probably forgets that he was once one of them. Oh, what am I doing? This is what I mean. Down here. If I've missed anything, sorry, but I'm trying to keep moving. Oh, it's fighting time. Okay, so sweet corn invasion. Let's get them out of the way. Got a question for all you Final Fantasy VII experts. Has Barrett had his hand replaced with a gun, you know, whether he lost it through combat and amputation or it was purpose self-enhancement, or is it like a gun glove that he wears? So I'd be curious. Is he like Jaime Lannister with firearm upgrades, you know, or is it just some cool glove? I mean, I don't know if this is revealed later in the story, but I'm asking you now, so I'm not going to worry about giving you guys spoilers because I don't even know what happens myself. Oh, here we go. Is that an accessible area down there? Wow. Any goodies? Or is it just eye candy? Yeah, just me wasting time. Forgive me. Oh, it's an extra chance to level. What are they? Gunbot things? They're like robot ostriches or something, aren't they? Barrett can take it. He's a man's man. Laser beams hit him. He just laughs. It reminds me of a sci-fi version of B.A. Baracus or Mr. T, you know, from the A-Team and all that. I mean, yeah, he's just he's a total man, and he just kicks butt. Okay, let's go. I'll stop making comparisons. I can't remember if I meant to go up them stairs or not. I think it's through here. So I've got, it's dementia, it's me ages, so I'm doing it. You've got to be very, very patient. So I'm up these stairs. Jump. What's Jessie going to say? Press A in front of a ladder to grab onto it. Then use the D-pad to climb up and down. Thank you, Jess. Or Jessie. Sorry, I should call you Jess. I'm not that familiar. See, I'm apologising to computer game characters now. That's when you know you're good. Oh, more prezzies. Potion. What's she going to say now? Oh, repeat itself. She's like me. I repeat myself as well. Except mine isn't useful information. Now, down we go. I've got to interpret this. Oh. Wow, I wouldn't dare do that in real life. I've got no balance. And I'm terrified of heights. Hey look, it's the bad guys from Power Rangers. Let's get him. How dare he fire squares at me? What am I doing? I'm a bit too hasty with the button presses. One down. Love this music. Ouch. Smack. We did it. Yeah. Any levels? I can dream, can't I? Where was I going? Was it here? Oh no, I've forgotten where I was going. Is it up here? Oh, it's... Oh, you see what I mean about my memory? Yeah, the funny thing is, I blame my memory in an old age, but I had the same problem when I was young. I got to the first save point too early. I'll tell you what. I'll go further. Or shall I? No, we'll call it quits here. And I'll do some more next week. And that way we're not going to burn through this content too quickly. So I'm going to go to save. If it lets me. Oh, it's going to tell me to do so. So, what's that, the button? Save. Ignore the other saves here if they're past little dabbles. Save one. Empty. Are you sure you want to save? Can I think about it? Well, thank you everybody for watching and contributing to the channel and engaging with me. Please ask me any questions, talk amongst yourselves, give me any feedback, positive, negative, as long as it's constructive, I'm cool. Make fun of me in a nice way, don't, you know, be too cruel on the old dog, and I'll engage with you. And if you do enjoy this, as I said before, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, help me build this channel up, and I'll keep on delivering better and better content, and trying to keep it interesting and engaging. Yep, well, I'll see you on Saturday, because I'll be doing my retro ramblings, because that seems to be what I'm good at, rambling. Take care, have a great week, great day. This is Retrobeard signing out.